void. This works. I had no idea that this would actually work. Cool. Let's go for newbies. Okay. I literally just selected New World. Back to depression. Cornflower. Completely useless. Oh, sheep. Brown wool, oh Gott. In 20 Jahren Frauen das funktioniert. Und spricht Deutsch und Englisch. Interessant. It's interesting. I wonder how... Hey, if anyone's actually watching, I have no fucking idea. Sorry, I have no bleeping idea. I also hope you're not a 9-year-old or under the age of 18, because of that word. Hello. I am new to this software. Literally just created this girl. The lady you see, not the girl in the kimono that you see the only of the arm. Hi. Like 4 months ago, and then I was like, yeah, let's do a YouTube thing. I'm not that shy, am I? I can't see people also virtually. I'm pretty shy in person. But yeah, so this is my like 4th time. Oh my gosh, 5th time, 6th time, who knows? But I am no by means an expert. I can find my moves smoothly, so you know I'm very young. You probably don't want to know about me. Just watch, enjoy. I still have no idea what it's shit. Okay. Oh, how did I make that? Yeah, dirt hut. That works. And then from dirt hut, we make mansion. Actually, is there a thing called the chat? Oh god, how does this whole thing work? I actually have no idea how to see the chat. I know it's in the corner. Oh god, 9. My fingers was on the wrong computer. Super dumb. Oh god. Yeah, I should actually be doing something before it gets dark at nighttime. I have no idea where I built my hut. My mud hut. I am Shrek, as you can tell. And I'm also using the wrong thing. Hands are better than flowers. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna quickly check the chat function just to see how do I do this after I like finish building mud hut, Shrek hut. Also, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good enough. Where's the dirt? Thank you. Okay. That works. How the fuck do I do this again? How do we abide by rules? That's the question. Simple things. This is, I think, how you make. Yeah, we got this. We totally have this. Oh, I just made buttons and I didn't want to. Can we go back? Oh god. Let's put down like 2. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of this. I know that you're not supposed to do that. There we go. This. And then I have no fucking idea how to do it. No free fiddlesticks. No fiddlesticks idea. Okay. All seriousness, I need to put this down. Escape. Sure. Why not? It's part of it now. How to make bed. I missed the thing on the side. Oh, here we go. How many more? How many? I have... Where's the wool? Where's the bed? I have 3. Oh, I have to kill some more people. I mean, not people. Yeah, are sheep people? That's a great question. PETA would probably say that they are. Let's go faster, otherwise this is going to be really... How is that not going faster? Shift go? Well, now I'm a bunny. Okay, totally into this then. And I don't have a journey map. The previous thing, like, had so much lag that I just did regular old Minecraft, which is really kind of boring because the zombies are zombies and not screaming German men. Is that a sheep? It's good enough. It's good enough. Yes, because that's how it's programmed. Sorry. It could be used for something really beautiful. Don't worry. One day, I'll get those things that like shear you and you don't have to die and you can live in like a cool, what is it called? Oh my god. I know English, I'm a native speaker. Oh my god. A fence. You live in like some fenced, caged area, like not enough meat, and you'll just get sheared every few days. Yes. And now I only needed 4. But you can never have too much. Like some linen bed sheets, maybe make them blue. I wish I could eat wheat sheets. Seeds. If anyone's actually watching this, the background, if you can hear it, the not creepy music, falling circles music, that's not the Minecraft music. That. Wait, do I not have enough of? What do I not have enough of? Oh my god. How do I do this again? Shift down? Down. Down shift? Shift down. How did that work? I don't know what I did. No. Okay. Okay, let's get in the wood age. Wood age. Oh, that sounds wrong. I need to quickly dig out like a trench so I can have a roof. Because even track have a roof. And then this is where I'll capture sheep. Right? We don't need a full roof though, do we? Oh god, no, no! Oh god. This isn't funny, but it is. It's good enough. I'm gonna go to bed. Yay! Oh god. Oh yeah, so if I mentioned the music in the back or the creepy one is from Corpse, not from me, so no copyright. And listen to it yourself, it's really good. And I have it on loop. Oh, I don't think many people know. There's like this loop function on YouTube. So you can just listen to the same song over and over again. You know, brainwash yourself, and it's at the ease of your fingertips. Why am I continuing to fix this house? Maybe I should just make some shrimp. Let's just make this a small hut. A house out of flowers, a house out of grass, a house in the woods. That looks good. Food is the first thing. Fence. Okay, fence for chickens. Chickens make eggs. Infinite food, high test, perfect. Not good. Oh my god. Oh, I really shouldn't use the birch because it's so pretty. Yet I'm still doing it anyway. Okay. I said I'd do something before the mud hut, didn't I? Did I? Oh my god, I can't remember. Okay. Oh yes, I checked the, I also don't know where my house is. Now, women's directions, even in a virtual space, are very bad. Okay. Oh, hi, chick. Oh, I'm using the other mouse that I own. Okay. Oh, here we go. We move this over. So this is in the corner. And then this guy is in the smaller corner. Okay, so there is a check. And now I can technically see it. Sort of. Not really. Good enough. Yes. Yes. Yes! Okay. What the hell did I just do? How about that? Teufel. I'll just say Teufel. Say it in German, doesn't count. Why can't I move? There we go. Whew. Yes! Now I can make... not cake, because who wants to make cake? Wait a second. Why did I choose... Actually, that's really good. Now I can be lazy. And if I build the house there, then I can just go into the dark. Get freaked out again. Oh. I didn't realize how scary, like... I'm not that old, but the sounds that they make are just perfect in Minecraft. To just creep someone out. Of course, I can't even stand, like, scary movies. watched the Scary Movie 2. I know you're supposed to. You probably should watch things in order, but that's all my friend had, like, several years ago. Couldn't sleep for several months after. We never finished the movie. Oh god, no. What the heck? Maybe I should build something to cover that first. Okay. Shift go. Slowly. Space go. Yes. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. You know, sometimes I wonder, should I speak in English? Or should I try to practice German? Okay, I can hear him, but I don't want to listen. The creepy son is in the corner. Oh, he sounds so close. Where is he? He sounds so close. Is that him? No, it's a tree branch. Oh god. So dumb. House. Should we make it truly a mud hole, but with wood? No, that's wrong. Thank you. And that's kind of boring. What's really great is that there's this attachment where you can just chisel things, so you can make it look Greek, which is really freaking cool. Let's just start with this. Oh, let's make slats. Because, like, I should also probably make like tools. But no, houses are more important. Yeah, totally. Let's just take 7 of these and make like a slat. Is that it? Yes, I figured it out. Yes. Okay. That looks horrendous. Why is it like that? Okay, good enough. Because it's really just half out of the way. Yes. I don't know how that worked. It looks horrendous, but also, the reason why you can't see my arms is just because I don't know the software that gives me arms. Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. No. Okay. Maybe if I just imagine it's, what is it? Tamagotchi? That maybe it'll be okay. Let's see, what is it? Perfect proportions for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I have to get more wood because I used all of it on these things. Planks? Planks. Okay. So, now, time to get serious. Remove bed. We need safety. Shoot. Speed door, go. it when I have like 3 different soundtracks. It makes it a different thing. Yeah, I'm really not sure how this works, so I guess I'll just talk. About the weirdest things, I guess. Stick. Thank you. Stick. Oh, I need a chest. Hey. Nice try. This is easy. Just going backwards. Oh, hey, I've never been actually able to do this. Oh, shit. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. In a minute. Okay. Or during thunderstorms? What? Okay, should we make this a lot better? Yes, we should. Oh, it should have been odd. Because if it's odd, then you could have one in the middle. Okay. Well, good enough. I can't accept it. Yes! There we go. Now I have a forced entryway, even though anyone can come in at any time. Oh. Floating in the air. This is too much fun. Quickly check. Text. Maybe I should go more towards this direction. Pick up the egg. It's double click. How did I not realize? It's like a zoom. Go fast. What is that song? Okay, not whoever wrote that. It's not mine. Work. It's their work. It's a really big tree. I hope I'm at least better than Fields. For this last time we did Minecraft. Although, the way he described it, so maybe people don't know, this software called like R. It's like a programming software. I learned it like years ago. Years, not that young, not that old. Oh my god. But the way he describes his experience redoing Minecraft is the way I feel like getting back into a programming software that you haven't done in years. Because I had to use it, like starting my doctorate, and then they're like, yeah, you know the software, and I was like, haven't used it in years. It took me, I had to take another course to remember how all the easy functions, but once I like re-went through like the easy stuff, it came back really quick, but still. Yeah, let's just leave floating trees. That's good for the environment. Then technically you haven't chopped down a tree, right? Yeah. Okay. House? Where are you, house? Okay, cool. One day I will draw a big pole. That's what I did last time. I built a huge fiddlestick pole. That sounds so wrong. But that's how I found my house whenever I came back, unless I was using Journey Map, which can recommend. I did not install, a friend installed, but however you find it, use it. Install it. Okay. there's gotta be a goal here. Let's just do boring, or do you want to be interesting? I could build a house out of this. But then I have to operate it, and I don't have the backpack function. And this is just gonna be me lamenting about all the functions like it needs. Because there's this other thing you can add that adds a backpack. It stores so much more. Wondered. No, that doesn't work. And then we need water. I'm a girl, so of course you need flowers. And plus, I missed a lot of things. And I don't know why I just keep hitting things, but it's good. You can start a tree farm! A tree farm! Oh, no. House. The floating bed gives it away. Maybe I just make everything on slats? Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's completely safe. Thank you, dirt, for serving your purpose and getting out of the way. Okay, so obviously we want it. I'm short, but I'm not that short. If someone could just copy this noise and just do Giorno's theme. That would be fantastic. All of them. Boring wooden house, here we come. Now, is it actually technically safe if you just leave, like, window slats everywhere? Whoop. The music stopped and I had it on loop. That's kind of depressing. Actually, yeah, why don't we just do this? One there. Because who needs a house that actually works as a house? Also, if only houses work this way when you build them. I have built houses, and yes, you can reuse materials, but the likelihood of people doing that nowadays is so darn low. And it's so darn hard. Yes. Okay. I miss the music. Did that work? It did. It did. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the butt when I try getting more levels. Wait. No. We do not accept. It's good enough. They can't get through like 1 block spaces, and chickens can. So it's like a chicken capturing device. I think chickens can. Can chickens? I hope chickens can. Okay. If it's symmetrical, then I might have not failed at this. Yes? questioning skills. Oh, that sounds funny. Questioning skills. Do 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 do. I wish someone could like give us. It's too much fun. That's the wrong face. Oh, shoot him. Oh, that was an accident. Did not mean to say ew. So crafting's a messy business. So we shall craft in the house. Right? Oh. Funny throat sound. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's gonna get dark soon. Ah, the fear of the darkness. Ooh, oh, shoot. Okay. How plants. I mean, I'd like to I could just leave land and just call this like temporary home and try to get as far as I can in each direction. I mean, it's good enough. It's got like blocks to wall things off. It just needs a door, and then I think we're fine. We don't need a, roof. Who likes roofs? Door. Stick. Crafting table. Door. We could just do doors as the roof. Oh, I'm holding my little doors. They're dead. Okay. This door is gonna like really mess with the theme though. Maybe I can do it like up a little higher. Like put something down and just have the door. Yes. There we go. It works so much better this way. No! I messed it up. Okay, we have to... Careful. Oh wait, is it because it falls? Because there's nothing to hold the door on? Ah, that's so sad. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we'll be average. I accepted this once. Quick second. Pause out. I forgot how to do that. No. Actually, that works. BRB. Bathroom break. Now I have to put the lights on. Sorry, it's because it's in Germany. I'm in Germany. It's in Germany. I guess technically that's true. But yeah, I live in Germany, which I mean, hey, if you have any questions about living in a foreign country, well, I can probably answer those. Maybe. I mean, I've lived here for like going on 3 years, which, I mean, kind of great. You know, you have things that you wish you knew beforehand. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Yes! Is this like a pressure button? Or is this like an automatic new thing that they do? Because I don't remember doors closing on their own. I accept it. It's good enough. Yeah, so I live in a foreign country. That's why it's called Deutsche Damsel. Because I live in Deutschland, Germany. How did I come here? Why did I leave? That's a long story that I would need very pointed questions. Like someone would have to ask me, like specific stuff for me to really get into the depths of why I left. And probably will not go back if I can get my EU blue card. Blue card's like a thing for researchers, so they can have a fast track to citizenship and such, or permanent residency. Oh, what are we gonna make? Chest. Because I can't store everything in one place. And we're gonna make 2 because it makes a big chest. Kind of ruins the aesthetic though if I... Oh, no. That was really dumb of me. I know I can shift click. I'm frowning, but the thing does not show. I'm really frowning why that just happened. Yeah, so... I guess I talk about myself. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Yes, I'll put the chest in the chest and make an infinite chest. No, I want to take this one down too. Because he's not pretty. Also, who really needs their stuff in the house? We can accept it being outside of the house. It's kind of like a wipe your feet off at the door. Oh, pressure plate. Not plate. Oh, it is a pressure plate. Oops. Except. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Look at that. That's why it closes automatically. I'm so dumb. How did I get my doctorate? How am I getting it? How am I accepted? Forever wonder that. Yeah, so I came to Germany actually to get my doctorate. I'm in a really great lab there. And oh, going in a direction just fine. Yeah, so as we go through this boring part, yeah, I came for my doctorate. I work in medicine, technically. I'm not a doctor. Do not ask me for drugs. I cannot provide. I mean, technically, I provide ointments and creams for skin diseases. But nothing prescription. And, like, everything is given to us, which I never really realized when you get into research and go to conferences. You get a lot of free stuff in the medical field. Like, stuff for patients that they just give. Not like hard drugs or anything, but I mean, that would be really funny. That would be useful, wouldn't that? You know, make your money on the side. I do not condone, just in case YouTuber asks. I didn't like that noise. Yeah. Oh, it's because the shift keys match the other keys. Yeah, so... Wait, let's get out of this. I have to go back for the Stone Age. Accept. It's really smart. They made the crafting table easy to make. I have a crafting table in each place. Hello, Piggy. I love you too, Piggy. Stick, stick, stick. Stick, stick, block. Stick, stick, block. Shuffle. Stick, stick, block. Block, 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 block? Yes. The most useful thing. And stick, sword. Stick, sword. Stick, block. Sword. 2 useful things. Yeah. So, I work in research. You get a lot of free stuff in conferences, which is kind of, it's weird. So the latest skin is these. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, I slayed you with the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, that's just gonna ever always happen. Yeah, so I always now that Corona has happened, we actually got stuff in the mail. Weird, right? Super weird. But, oh, what else about me? Awkward. Yeah, I mean, I'm not defined by my job. No one really truly should be. Just the sad thing about America. Because most people are defined by their job. Which is, yeah. Happier. Let's be happier. I forgot how to. There. Why did I make this? Because I wanted tools. Off topic every second of the day. So, I should probably go into the RNH soon. This is important. So, yeah, why the heck did I choose to get my doctorate? I guess will be the next question. Yeah, so, well, it's always been a fantasy of mine to be a professor. Fantasy, that sounds so wrong. It's not like that, I swear. But I want to teach people, and I only want to help people, and so then why the heck am I on YouTube? Because sometimes to help people you need other sources of revenue. Which, it would be a dream if I could use the YouTube channel to fund research. My research. I mean, fund a lab's research. I'm using my hands even though you can't see that. Like an Italian, I talk with my hands. Let's also kill some of these guys. We need some clothes. Why is it that the heart... So I used to think that these heart things were that they loved getting hit. Not that the health values were coming down. But yeah, so that's kind of why I'm on YouTube. Also, I'd like to practice German. So sometimes if I make stuff, I will say it in German instead. Because, to stay in the country, you need to be... Well, I'm fluent enough to stay. I'm just not fluent enough to be happy and stay. Because, you gotta speak... Everyone speaks English under the age of, 20. But did I pick that up? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. But, there's other things. Like... talking to people in your own field. Sometimes it's difficult. They don't want to always speak English. My research is an English field. I don't know why. We won some war, and that's how it happened. Jamie's history, I guess. Yeah, that's how they tell it to me. Oh no, where's my home? Is it that way? I don't remember so many cows. And I can't swim. I'm not a swimmer. No. No. Do I have enough wool? Oh, wait. If we double click, we can go back. Okay, I'm safe enough. I'm really bad at fighting. I am a true feminine in the video game world. No, I knew I should have built a long pole. No! Oh, whoops. That's probably a bad idea. Oh yeah, so I went this direction. Don't know what I picked up, but it's probably an egg. Always happy to have more eggs. That sounds really wrong. But, I guess every woman's happy to have more eggs. Yeah, let's go like that. That works. Oh god. The one thing I think I'll hate about this is hearing my own voice back on a YouTube thing, because it's like, I'm sick right now, so it's deep. Not like serious sick, just like something in my throat is not feeling so well. So yeah. Oh, let's distract ourselves from the darkness. I almost thought that flower was a chicken. Run faster. Bunny hop. Run faster. Horse. Horse. Farther running. That works. Torches. Why did I not make... I don't have coal. I can't make torches. Yeah, so I live in Germany. I am now, I guess, a new streamer. Hello. No, I like you, spider. We work together. Wait, there's a creeper. Run, just run. The creeper will get it. In the corner, I saw one. It's for an... Yeah, water. Water. Go, creeper, go. Go, creeper, go. Where am I going? Why am I... As you can see, I'm not a fighter. I am a lover. Here, let me give you like a hug. I'm gonna die. 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 No! There are monsters nearby, but I don't have any of them. How did you get my house? I need a roof. You used the pressure plate to... You used the pressure plate to unwelcome me. Come into my home. Yeah. I'm pretty bored, to be honest. Okay. Thank you. What else about me? I can tell you really terrible stories. Maybe I should remove the pressure plate. Yeah, there we go. Or, you know, just focus on the nice things of life. I'll get to the deep nitty-gritty darkness of life. Okay. I need to see where I left my things. So I went in this direction, and I went over a hill. So I died somewhere around here. Maybe. I wish they would tell me where I died. This is why we like journey maps. Journey maps help you find your death spots. Do-do-do-do. I know you're there, Spinny. Actually, what's really funny is oh, here we go. Oh, that was also a thing that was installed? That sucks. Hey, I didn't use a bad word. Plus. Pro plus. Okay, it's time to get... No, you're too cute. You're also kind of not really adorable, but, you know, you're useful in the end. So... Ooh. God, how personal do you get? I mean, you can't see my face. Which is good, because personal privacy is actually really important to me. Just, you know, I've heard horror stories on YouTube of, like, people getting stalked, which I prefer not to. Yeah, fund my research. That's all. Also, I'll need that to eat. And I'll need the sticks, which means I'll need more sticks. Yes, these. Let's see. But, whoop. Why did I think that was a crafting table? Because you always think that. Yes. Who needs important things? I don't know, this zombie meat. I got sick off of that last time. Crafting table to build. Thing to dig with. Thing to dig with needs wood. No. Yes. No. Yeah. I mean, so, yeah, I've heard horror stories about things with female YouTubers, and is a part of what I'm not. Also, I am from the South. Oh, yeah. That should be the next thing to chat about. So where am I from? 2 places. Only because, typical 90s parents. Not divorced, 22-year-long divorce. Gotta love that. Not 20, yeah, 22, oh my gosh. They finally got divorced. It's taken so long. Begging and pleading of their children to just be like, because, in America you can get, like, legally separated. And then, like, just decide, I'm never going to agree. Let's never divorce. Pickaxe is this. 1, 2. Yes. Thank you. So technically I grew up in 2 places. Drastic move. I guess I could talk about how drastic that move was. So the move was basically, they got separated when I was born. Great. I'm the child that brought that. It makes you feel so fantastic, doesn't it? Let's just take this out a little bit more. Actually, I'm a little scared of a little clicking, so let's just make this hut our hut. The hut to dig. And then I can actually do something. Yeah, so I was the first child. Ooh. Let's see if you actually, no, I didn't really care too much. I just wanted to stop. Can I make torches now? Okay, what else? Divorced child. So I grew up in 2 different places. I grew up in the South, not the deep South, but I have a Southern accent that I turn on and off depending on who I'm talking to. Actually, funny story. I was talking to my uncle. He rest in peace now. But when I moved up to Boston, when I did my first university studies, he did not understand a word I said when I didn't speak in a Southern accent, because he'd been so used to me speaking in the accent, because that's what I normally talk like. But now that I'm civilized, a nice civilized belle. Nah. It's so dark. The days pass by too quickly. How do I get coal? I don't know. Coal, fire, furnace, cobblestone. Yeah, so he actually had trouble understanding me in my normal voice, now normal voice, that that I had to switch. I didn't realize until I switched to the other accent that was the problem. Yeah. That's how it works, right? I don't remember. As you can tell. You need something to burn it with. But you need something to burn it with first. But how do you get to something to burn it with? That doesn't work. So I have both accents. I grew up in both places. As you can tell, I've not kept my attention span this long. So it's been... Yeah, so I grew up in Tennessee and then in Philadelphia. And I guess I consider myself more of a Tennessean. I'm more of a y'all, not the Texan y'all, but the Tennessean y'all. Than I do in the Philadelphia, because I don't remember much of my childhood, which is kind of sad. But yeah, the move was drastic. I'm terrible at telling stories. Hopefully this thing will make me better, But the move was pretty drastic. It basically was, I remember, I studied for years, not years, for several months to finally like, be the drummer in the band allowed by school. But then what happened was once I took the test 3 times. I know, great student, failed 3 times. And then once I passed it, guess what? The night of, my mom just pretty much, I was asleep. I heard yelling downstairs, but that was like a normal occurrence. And then, I tried not to listen in too much, but what ultimately happened was that, this is probably really unwise, to be in the dark just doing this. Let's just turn. Yeah, so middle of the night, mom wakes you up and is like, just grab what you can, relieve it. Yeah, that was pretty drastic, right? Just, yeah, we're going. So basically I packed one suitcase. It was small because I was tiny at the time. Maybe I should have more of a sad look. No, it wasn't that sad. It was sad. I was really pissed off for a little bit for how it occurred. How do tree thing work? Burn my sapling. But yeah, I took one suitcase and then that was it. That's all I owned for, you were, I guess, technically homeless for a month or 2, 3. Hard to remember back then. Try to keep it light. Back then. Homeless technically only because, like, I was with my uncle. That same uncle I'm talking about before. Wonderful man. I'm just digging in random areas. I can't even see anything. But, yeah. I mean, it was tough. You'd just be like, why are we moving? And just your mother's like, well, we're going. And I have a brother too, but he was much older, much older. And he decided not to come with because, he wanted to finish school. Much older. I was like elementary, middle. And so he wanted to finish school. He decided not to come with us. Sweet dreams. And then it was just like, you're completely alone. You're with this monster of a mother, with no control over your life. I say monster. She's nice now, kind of. We agree on things more now than we did when I realized what really happened. Like, what went on and what I'd been told and what was real or not. Which is really what the monster thing about, like, divorced families is, because if you only are with one parent from the time you can finally remember now, then you only get one side of the story, which is just completely wrong. And, yes, Stone Age. So then when you hear the other side of the story, you don't really know what to believe, and I still don't know what to believe, what's real, what's not. It's hard to trust family. But, we're working on it. I'm working on it. Improving family that's so dumb. That should go back in its place. Improving family relations as best as we can. But I'm adult now, so I don't really need to need to care too much about what their lives are doing, because I left the country. I got far away, so I wouldn't have to deal with any of that. That's part of the reason I wanted more opportunities too, which you may think crazy. Isn't America the land of opportunity? Which it is. It used to be. I think there's also now becoming more opportunities in other countries, and it's also just way better marketing. Yeah. you gotta know how old I am. If I said marketing, definitely in the 20s. If you get out there and experience other cultures. So that's kind of a bit about me. What the heck? I know there's something on the left side of me, but I'm not really sure. And I also don't know where I am because I can't turn around properly. I need torches. Desperately. Someone tell me how to make a torch. I'm gonna chop down some trees and see if that fixes trees. Chopping fixes the problem. Yeah, so I guess that's a little bit. Yeah, how deep do you go? I can talk about why I do research. What research I do, but I think that's pretty clear now. I do skin stuff. And if you ever see my browser, you'll see it's very good because all the tabs are basically like how to do chemical on skin, how to chem skin plus bacteria, how to see bacteria. Yeah, that's kind of the work I do. Looking at the skin and thank you, dirt, for doing your function. Okay, I think I got some logs. Yeah, logs. We need logs. Logs. There. Yeah, which I think I just got my first publication, so, wait, I'm in the wrong place. Not the right world to be in. Charcoal. I want to make charcoal. Yes, I see that. But do I? Yeah! We got this. We have somewhat a memory of this. Finally, torches. Here, just burn it. It's probably nice. Who cares? We need lots. Yeah, so that's a bit about research. How else would I define myself? Good question. Also, really loving the bangs. That's oops. Just disappeared for 2 seconds. Why is this not burning oak wood planks? Is it only logs? That's so boring. Yeah, choice words. Avoiding demonetization. Okay. How else? That's actually a really good question that more people should ask. How do you define yourself? Just a normal lady. I guess more feminine than the average nowadays. Hence the bund up hair. Hence the hands behind like hips, proper etiquette. I will say, as much as I seem uneducated, that's not the word. I have learned it, but I have forgotten. Not educated. Mannered. Unmannered and non-mannered. And like, I actually went to a manner school. I learned how you're supposed to actually set the table. So this is the South. You want to know about the South? Southern belles, honestly, really, they learn all of this stuff. How to, if they go to the courses that are always usually available to them, they learn like how to do proper makeup, what's your color scheme, what's modest, what's immodest, the stuff that like you'd have to go to if you were like a princess, and have to learn all of it, like how to not leave trees just in the floating Yeah, they taught us that. But yeah, so I learned everything. I even had to pass a manners test at the end of the course, and I know the stuff, but practice, you just don't want to implement it. It's just no fun. Just no fun. And I mean, I could talk a little bit more about that if anyone was actually interested. Maybe it is interesting. Well, oh god, I laugh when I'm nervous. If you haven't noticed, I still input. That sounds so much better than what it would for anything else. Yeah, so what did I learn? I learned the one thing that I really remember that I still I actually do use, and the things that I remember and I don't use. So the one thing I use is you're supposed to spoon away from you when you're like eating soup. Like, I passed that part of the exam. Yeah, thinking hat. But I use that one because if you scoop towards yourself, you're more likely to splash the soup on you, which isn't a good thing. So, yeah. What do I learn? What did I learn that I never use? Well, I use the table setting thing sometimes, because, when you have, guests, you kind of want to make it seem like you know something. So, the fork and how you're supposed to use the outside and then go in, or is it the inside out? I think it's, I place, I place I think it's the outside in, inside out. Oh my gosh, I went to that school and now I can't remember anything that I learned. That was a waste of money, Mom. But yeah, let me take this. I don't really need to put that there, but who cares? Now we're in business. So, what else? I mean, okay, it sounds weird now, but I realized. Said I went to a manor school deep in the South. Also, I have been accused by many people of overusing torches. I need to be able to see, so I will use and overuse torches as much to my desire. It's actually not too bad. Like here, you need a torch here. I mean, if anyone's watching, just ask questions. Feel free. I'm there for that. I guess. 1 second. Yeah, so let me go back. Get both of this back together. I don't know how to multitask yet. Dirt. Do I want to put up some doors? No, but I want to go to bed. In real life? Yeah, it's like 10:18 here. Oh, little pickaxe in hand. Yeah, so wait, sorry, I have to. It's just too much fun. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, so using the Deep South, probably tell you about Southern Belle stuff. That's not right. Good enough. So, I mean, what makes things interesting? I really don't know what makes people interested. I'm not usually talking to someone in real life. I could talk about really boring things. Well, at least I find them interesting, but I know the reality is they're really boring. Really, really boring. I have no cats. I have no dogs. I like cats. I prefer cats over dogs. But, dogs are great too. Dogs are your best friend. Cats are just like soft. Their skin, their hair is softer. What else? Yeah, so I've got Svister, Twister, and brother. Svister came after brother, after me too. So I am the middle child. I don't know what they usually talk and say middle children are like. But we basically grew up, we're so distanced that it's like we're all only child. We're all only children. You see how I fail at English too. I can't speak my own mother tongue. Are these mushrooms? They kind of look like mushrooms. I also haven't played since this new update, so I heard everything changed. Everything. No, like, many things have changed. I would like an axolotl though. Because, who wouldn't like a cute pink thing? I mean, that's why people have babies, right? Because they're just like, cute pink thing. We want that. Have no kids. Which doesn't make sense, I'm too young for that. No. What? No! Why did I do that? What else? I mean, social security numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stone. Do I have stone? Do I have wood? I have wood, I have stone, I need... brain. 2, 3, it works, I swear. I honestly have no idea how I passed everything in college. Actually, no, I was pretty good today. Yeah, top class. Humble brag. Yeah, no, I killed myself for that, which is actually also part of the reason why I moved to Germany. I guess I could talk about that. I moved because the culture of working, I know Germans, they work hard, but they also play hard, really hard. In like Bavaria, so they're much more Italian. All the good parts of Germany, all the good parts of Italy, mixed into one. And so they actually do believe in the weekend and, like not working 24/7, which I had a bit of a problem with in college. I overworked myself and, burnout. I hear it often for YouTubers, but it's also a college thing. I probably won't state my university because I'm on the website and part of their advertisement. That sounds really weird. But like in one of their advertising pictures, so I probably never shared that, where I went. But now I'm like one of the Bavarian student universities, because I also think I'm on the website there too, in 3 different places. Which, what's really interesting? Oh, where am I? Who is it? Also, you're supposed to put them on the right side, so then you always know where you're going. But sometimes I think I put them on the left side. No, okay, good. Yeah, but God, I'm so boring. Maybe this will make me interesting. Hobbies. reading. Literally, I guess, textbook Asian. Am I Asian? Some would say yes, some would say no. I don't really know, because it's highly disputed. So, I say I am a imitation agent. Imitation. They always lump me in with those kids, but I don't look like them, so... State of society. Maybe that's more joyous. Or maybe we should go into the sads. Talk about the depressing stuff. I mean... I know you're supposed to use a shovel. A shovel? Shovel? Good enough. What else? Why am I digging? Why am I here in this world? I don't watch TV, or I watch TV, but I am very ashamed of the TV that I watch. Yeah. Cause reading is better for your mind, I've heard. Studies have shown. What else? Do I have any weird stories? Oh, I have one story. I sound so depressed with this face. This is probably better. Yeah, I guess let's just talk about accidents. Maybe that should be the subject. Yeah, so that accident sounds so wrong. Not like bedwetting stuff, but like damages, hospitalization, stitches. Yeah, those are fun things. So I once actually hurt myself while painting. Yeah, painting is more dangerous than people believe. It was honestly really dumb of me. So we needed to paint like this shed. So once we found like a house, after we, moved drastically, suddenly to another place, we needed to paint the shed. So I was told to do so. Yeah, this is such great storytelling. Really don't care what stone it is. Oh, apparently it does. Cobblestone. Do it right, looks so much cooler. So what's this? Raw iron. Why don't I just make iron stuff? Let's wait. Maybe eat some. Carnivores. 1 second. Back to you. Oh. So flawless streaming. Yeah, that's really how it is. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to say this. Subscribe if you want. It doesn't matter either way. If you really don't like it, don't. Yeah, so I was painting the garage, the shed, and it's a pretty old place that we got. It needed a lot of work. Not just the shed, but the house. Not because it was like 70s, but just it needed some floors where the floors had holes. It needed, checked for termites because the floors had holes. It also needed... Run away. So I was told to paint the shed, so it makes it look a little bit better. And I was a dummy. I wore flip-flops. Because, you're supposed to be... It was hot. It was the summertime. I mean, why would you wear anything else? But apparently, when you wear flip-flops, you have this risk of, going against nails sticking out the wrong way. So I'm just minding my own business, painting, and then I just feel this pain in my foot, and I've sliced it completely horizontal, so here to here, about the real life length of the bed. Like, not from like toe to heel, but like half of that size. I don't even know if I was supposed to get stitches or something. It bled a lot. Hurt like a fiddlestick. And oh, this is too enjoyable. Yeah, it hurt like a fiddlestick, and I should probably use the rest of it. Thank you. And it's all because I wasn't wearing, real shoes. Which, we really shouldn't have to wear real shoes when painting. Also, I'm gonna be such a scaredy cat when we do this. Yeah, you're fine, guys. Enjoy your life. I'll go out the other direction. Let's quickly kill them. We don't like foreign, unknown men. Really suck at that. Yeah, so I sliced my toe up while painting. And I always thought that was a good story, even though it's a very short one. I want my stuff back, guys. Even if I have to dig it out. I'm just gonna fly it. Because, that's what just hop out of it. The true way you should have your house. Holes in it like cheese. Swiss. I don't care about the respawn. Oh. Volunteer exile. Where's my stuff? Hey, it's perfectly fine. Right? The little bad alien. Wait. What's the real goal of this? Fun. Yeah, so God, I'm so fiddlesticks. Yeah, not for children, as you can tell. What else? I mean, technically, the great thing about, being under 1,000 subscribers is you could really do anything you want, because they don't monetize anything. At least there should be no ads on anything. So I saw that they put ads on live streams from watching a live stream, which I think is it's a little much. But I understand. They want to make a quick buck too. Ominous planner. Well, of Imagine just a face right there behind your house. Keeps the people away. Make some books there. To go so far. Yeah, so besides that story, more stories that are interesting. Not much, just really just a kid that likes to mess around with buttons. I've always been this way. If you remember, like, at least we had these things down in the south. I don't know if other people have, but the things that like they looked like frogs or like animals, but then they would, like, you could pop them and it would sound like you were popping off a bottle. It could be like a little musical thing. Yeah, I like those as kids. And, you know, ripped paper. I was a very anxious child, I guess. I did things that annoyed people. But, you know, relieved anxiety. Oh wait, is this guy real? I have to kill him eventually if I want to finish the game. If you look at him, I don't remember. If you look at one of these guys, do they kill you? Poof, he went. I blinked. Iron tools. Yes. Here we go here. Iron tool needs iron. Oh, iron pressure planks. The next flooring. Enderman is right beside me. I'm gonna make some more iron stuff to protect myself from the Enderman. Let's do this guy. Yeah, this is gonna be the roof. To the completely safe house, as you can tell. It's completely safe. Maybe I'll make this like there is a faster way. Do I want to use it? Yes. Excuse me? Too much water. Yeah, I guess I could talk about the things that happened while moving to Germany, because like I came with very little knowledge of the language, or maybe I should save that for next stream, because it's like 10:30 here and I have to sadly wake up early on a Saturday. Woo. But maybe I'll do, if I have nothing else on the Saturday, do another stream that talks about just, you know, Germany and more of this stuff. Germany and my first experiences with Germany, 'cause, you know, they're not all great. They're definitely like 90% bad in the beginning, like bad, scary. But not like scary. Oh god, I'm leaving up so much suspense. Yeah, so I'll just make a video, let's say Sunday evening, because the time of your Lord, you're allowed to do this stuff. When the Lord is awake, asleep, who knows? I have no torches left. That was very dumb. Yeah, and just the first experiences, what it was like integrating. If I really truly integrated, not really. I tried the best I could. And you know, what else? We make a plan now. It won't be such a bad stream later. Yeah, I guess integration and just the experiences, I think, would fill up a good hour. I don't know if anyone would actually like to know this, but maybe it's a good, like, word to the wise. You know, like, you need to be aware of this, otherwise you will make the same mistakes I have made, get lost many times, not know the language. I would say, as a dumb question, you need to know the language if you want to, where's that go? if you want to succeed. Not really. Actually, I know someone who's lived here for like 7 years. I know, 7 years, a long time. Never learned the language. Impressive, right? I honestly am very impressed with him. He finally started learning it after 7 years. He didn't need it for his job. I mean, most people don't really need it for their job either, which might be a little surprising. So, I'll just end the stream. Stuttered. Yeah. Be happy, I guess. Yeah, that's a good ending. Be happy, don't kill yourself. See you Sunday. Sunday, say 5 p.m. my time, which is Central Eastern Time, which is for math. 6 is 6. 6 is 12, so it's 9, 10, 11? Yeah, that's it. 11 your time, which is YouTube time, as in American time, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so if I can improve this, please tell me, because I would like to start actually getting this off the ground and less troubleshooting, as you might see with my first uploaded video, which was majorly troubleshooting, but also in like German English mix. But I'll make the streams English and the videos, I think, just either if they're short of the screen, English, and German for practice. Just for fun. Yeah, so good night. Don't kill yourself, be happy.